you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Khabib Abdulmanapovich to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, big front kick, lands flush. Lee's knee strike here is blocked. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from. Good punch. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, lands a nice straight. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Fast jab lands there. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice side kick. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
What a kick. That one landed.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Keeping him honest with the jab. Straight to the body by Lee. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the 3-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down in the last punch to end this fight. Oh, man.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Under a minute to go. Right on the button. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially. Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
10 seconds now in round one. Lee's in half guard. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice job that round. You're really putting your punches together well. I want you to keep that up. Let's fit in a little more.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Left hook, yep.
Lee gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Pretty good jab there by Lee. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Lands a good series of kicks here. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice combination.
Just misses there with the left. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful little hook.
Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
great ground and pound by this man.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Still trying to get the submission here.
There it is.
This one, he's going to be up. You need to rush.
Tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that good.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, nice body kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Doing work with the jab there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Really nice left hand there.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. He missed with that jab attempt there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hitting the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, side kick lands. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. Oh, nice. Nice.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Ooh.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the space. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike lands.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Huge knee lands from the goal.
Good kick to the body. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right,
and it could very well be anyone's fight here.
more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still working.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Able to check that kick as well. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice leg kick.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Luke.
Quick jab lands there.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Massive knee lands in the 5 punch. Beautiful kick lands.
Nice job attacking that upper leg, and that can compromise mobility as well. It's not just the calf kick, right?
Absolutely, it's like a dead leg. If you take too many, it dead legs you right away. And right now you can start to see the swelling and the bruising on his leg, so it's paying dividends for him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Big power shot there.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Big combination.
Push kick there to the body. Back and forth we go. Oh, another kick right on the calf. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it, because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Nice straight right lands. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. There's the single. All right, has the guard closed here.
He passes to half guard.
Making all these shots count. Lee getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Lee's in half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Lee. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see. In the half guard.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, he's got the hands going. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Down, 5 to go.
Great job, Lester. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes, DC, and big part of the narrative, those knee strikes.
Those knee strikes landed, and they landed and did a ton of damage. You can see his opponent slowing down because he's taken so many of those knee strikes to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Back to the jab now, no good. Both guys appeared to land there. Just out of range with that right hand.
Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Nice straight right hand.
Sneaky head kick.
Ooh.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
A swing and a miss by Lee. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Straight right is there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Hook in the clinch there by Lee. Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not gonna win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight? Connects with a beautiful jab.
Nice combination of kicks there by Lee.
Beautiful left punch.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Effective strike there by Lee.
Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness. And yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. You got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight. Because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it, 9-47, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course,